Hello there, welcome back to some more Dragon Quest XI S. In the last episode what we did was we went to the Mini Medal Academy after doing a bunch of side quests, and now we can do a bunch more, including the one that I think is the one we're missing. So apparently a lot of people seem to be missing it. Oh, Dogonia. The idea. The VIP area. Welcome to the special roulette table, sir. This is the place where all the gamblers dream of playing. Games you have here, 100% exclusive Octagonia. You're just going to love them, I know it. Hello. Hey there, handsome. Care for a game of roulette? Yes. Well, a while ago, so I wasn't ready to say that, so like a visitor ticket, he... Alright, then go ahead and pick a table. The game will start as soon as you're doing that. Good luck. I think this is right. You know what, kid? Today's going great. You want to know how much I lost? Only 100 grand. That's like half what I usually lose. Pretty cool, right? Ooh, yeah, some people get all freaked out when they lose money, but I don't just get that way of thinking. Gambling ain't even about winning, it's about having fun. Oh, that is the right way to think about it. I don't come all the way to Octagonia to mess around with single token stakes. It's just not in my nature. No, I'm putting it all on red. I mean, it's my favourite colour, so what could possibly go wrong? Let's do this red all the way. Oh, I never realised how much more exciting this game is when you go all in. Yeah, it's exciting, but you lose money very fast. I thought it'd be kind of fun working in the casino. It's not like you just play any of the games. Oh, hello, sir. I didn't see that. Have you tried all the games on offer at the casino? They're a whole lot of fun. Tee. Hey there, handsome. So you look like you're curious about this tower right here. Well, this is what we call the Jackpot Tower, and I'm the Jackpot Bunny. Look at those little eyes of yours like, well, you really are a charmer, aren't you? And I should tell you about how the jackpots work? Sure. I had a feeling you'd say that. Alright then, listen up. Now, you know what a jackpot is, don't you, hun? It's when you win a mighty pile of big pile of tokens all in one go. So say if you're playing the slots in the land of 7s, 77777 on a silver spin, that's a jackpot. Well, let's say you're playing roulette and the little ball falls in the slot and you bet on it, and it stops on the jackpot mark. That's a jackpot too. Now you see this tower next to this right here is the jackpot tower. The more tokens are in here, the more tokens you win when you hit the jackpot. And the good news is the number of tokens goes up every single day. Of course, everybody's out just as soon as somebody wins it, so don't just stand around expecting it to go up forever. Now, there's a reason why they call it the jackpot bunny. It's because they've got a sixth sense of knowing the jackpot's about to pay out. What's more, I'm always happy to share. So don't be a stranger, okay? Now yourself a good time now. Hey there, handsome. What can I do for you this time? Now, you want to hear my spiel about jackpots again? No. Oh, I get it. You want to know how many tokens you're going to land if you hit the jackpot, right? Let's take a look. See, right now they have 1 million tokens waiting to be won. Of course, the number of those you actually get if you strike it, depending on how big your stake was. Don't be a stranger, okay? Now have yourself a great game now. But she didn't say it was about done. I've been around the block a few times, kid, and you know the most important lesson I've learned: sunshine always follows rain. Sunshine always follows rain. So never if you lose big, you'll win big soon enough. A humble travelling merchant like me can't afford any of this high stakes nonsense, but still, I can flirt every now and again when I've got a bit of change to spare. Adds a bit of spice to life, doesn't it? Alright, let's sit down. Minimum best 200. Okay, let's give it a go. Let's fucking do it. Roulette. Always bet on, well, whatever you want. If your number comes in, you win. And if you don't have to bet on one number at a time, place tokens on how many colours, numbers and other combinations you like. The plus X to set the wheel of fate in motion. If you're feeling especially lucky, you can even put everything on a single number and shoot for the jackpot. Take a look at the Traveller's Tip in the menu if you want to know more. Choose what you're going to bet on and plus A to place your tokens to different plus X to spin. I've never played roulette in my life. Just so you know. So I'll figure it out. Oh, okay, I see. I can pick any of these sets of numbers, or any of this row, or any of this row, any of this row. I get treasure, the numbers 1 to 12, the numbers 1 to 18. So that half of the board. Any odd number, any even number, any red number, and any black number. Recent results were lots of red. I think there is some sort of logic to it. So if I bet on black, I'll just put all of it on black, let's say. You! Oh! Yes! Oh, if my square also landed on the jackpot square, I'd win. The ball stopped at 28. Thank you. No, I don't want to play again. I'm done. Oh, hey there, Mr. Joe. So you get a casino once in a while, right? Mind if I ask you a favour? See, I've been saving up my allowance to wear the super cool statue of Uncle Vince to give him as a retirement gift. When I went to the store to get it, some big bully named Richie barged in front of me and bought the last one they had. Man, it was just perfect too. I tried to ask him to sell it to me and he just ignored me, probably because I'm just a kid. So yeah, that's the favour I wanted to ask you. Could you ask Richie if you see the statue? I'll give you the money. Sure. You will. Thanks, Mr. Joe. Okay, here's the money I saved up. If you can buy the statue back from Richie, he'll be super happy. Richie loves gambling, so he's casino pretty much all the time. He usually plays on the special roulette tables up on the top floor. Gotta say, I don't think it'd be the easiest guy to make a deal with, but I know you can do it, Mr. Joey. I'm counting on you. Alright. Okay. So that's what you got to do. There's no indication that that's what you've got to do, but that's what you've got to do. And now there's a quest up here. I thought they meant Bunny Girl, not just the little child. There he is. Alright, mate. Hey there, what's going on with you? Has to pull it all off and wants the statue of Vince of what she sent you to do the talking. Well, everything's for sale for prices, right, but I ain't interested in your money now. I want you to first little game to you. Let's have it. You want to play? Richie wants you to prove you're a true god of gambling before they hand over the statue of the little girl in the orphanage after. Okay? You're my kind of guy now. I bet you want to know how to win my little game, right? Well, all you gotta do is hit the jackpot on one of these here special roulette tables. Simple as that. I don't even care which share. We'll go for your life, champ. Gotta tell you though, I've been coming here every day for a while now. I certainly need to win the jackpot yet. You got your work cut out. So about it, huh? You can take the cash that kid gave you or trade in for some tokens and try your luck, or you're just gonna chicken out and forget all about it. It's up to you, man. Filming out, you're on your own. If you get lucky and hit the jackpot, let me know. Otherwise, the statue stays with me. Bitchy's got card roulette challenge quest. Okay, well, then I'll see you when I get a jackpot. It might not happen in this hour, but we're just gonna keep betting until it happens. See you then. Easy peasy. Plenty gambling like this in real life. Putting the entire thing. I put all my money on one number 7. Lucky number 7. No, I'd bet on 64 if the roulette table went that high. You're in the jackpot. Go and tell Richie, sitting near one of the special roulette tables. Blessed with the chest. Award for having the roulette wheel stop on the treasure chest. Rewarded for hitting the jackpot on the roulette table. Rewarded to go get up and go gambler gives it their all and wins all kinds of casino related accolades. Lucky break. Rewarded for amassing a haul of 500,000 tokens. Look at the devil. Rewarded for amassing a haul of 1,000 casino tokens. Or 1,000,000 even. Ooh yeah, you did it, champ. You hit the jackpot. I gotta tell you, I never thought I'd see anybody pull it off. Guess I lost another bet, huh? But I don't mind. That was a whole lot of fun. Here, this is for you. A vest for success. Oh, the statue? Oh, don't worry about that. I would have asked one of the guys to take back to the orphanage. We made a deal, right? I don't back out of deals, man. Hey, go ask your little funny self if you don't believe me. He hit the jackpot on the special roulette tables and won the statue of Vince, the little girl at the orphanage was after. Richie said he'd send it to one of his lackeys to deliver it later. We got the vest for success, which is land extra loot. Ah, loot's good. It'll help me farm items later on, because there's a lot of items you can farm in this game, like seeds of stats that give you basically unlimited strength, but you have to farm them up and it takes a while. So let's see what rewards are on offer. I've got 1.3 million tokens. This is apparently pretty cool. Barham's Bell. It summons a giant cat. Twinkling Tuxedo. Shimmering Dress. Happy Hack. Bingham Whip. Elven Elixir. Uber Swords Illustrated. I need to buy this because it's a recipe book. Oh look, Joe has a recipe book titled Uber Swords Illustrated. Takes a look inside. Joe's going to make Uber Falcon Blades, Uber Miracle Swords. Which of our favourite supplies are you interested in? Metal King Helm for 1,000,000. Pet Pip is also pretty good, but to farm them like this takes a long time apparently. So you don't really want to do it unless you have to. Let's buy the bell because it's there and it's a special unique item. Which blue means there's only ever one of the game, I think. 100,000 for a golden bar. But I've still got over 2 million chips. I'm just going to keep them. Anyway, that's that quest done. So, let's proceed onwards, shall we? and do the next quest. The next quest is... The next one I haven't done, I mean, is in... I guess it's Gallopolis. Okay. And then Honolulu. And then Havens Above. Okay. Let's go to Gallopolis then. Awee. I don't care if the little girl got her statue. I believe him. If not, I win a load of tokens, so whatever. What am I, the hero? No, wait. Let's go over to Gallopolis and see what's going on. Prince Faris! Also, I need to buy something. Because I hear there's something I missed. Also, is the other quest, one of the books in here? Yeah. Well, it says in or near, but the only thing near here isn't things that have bookshelves in. I know there's a book somewhere that I couldn't read. Just give me a second, I'll find it. Oh look, Joe finds a recipe book and told, so you want to be a witch. Takes a look inside. Joe learns to make lampposts and wizard staves and tricky turbans. Appears over time, blouses, pairs and enchantresses' gloves. That's really old, but I probably just never went in here. There you go. Joe receives the golden rings. Apparently it makes the horse races easier. Not that it matters, but I need to get them. Let's go see Faris. Maybe. Aha! Yidishiniad, Secrets of Ye Flame on the faded third back cover. One single word encapsulates all they have learned at the art of offence of my long and storied career. Fire. As ye fire sweeps unbidden and unbound through ye field, so sweep through thine enemies, striking swift and true. No defence can stand before such an onslaught. Joe's included one of Drishan's teachings on the secret of offence. Just go on Twitter and say something. Well, anything. There's a book called The Power of Positivity, a Ruler's Handbook. You've all heard what they say. Should one wish to be a great leader, one must be positive at all times. It is true. Who would want to follow a mopey indecisive man anywhere? Nobody, that is who. Scale out those negative thoughts and think positive. Lie flat on your back, gaze at the big blue sky and fear troubles melt away like the petty insignificant invitations they are. Say goodbye to the old you, the negative you. There's a bright and positive future waiting for you, so step right up and take it. If only it were that easy. Hello. Ah, my dear Joey, I was hoping you would come and visit. I have a favour to ask, you see, and I know that I can always come to my old friend. Now, as you can imagine, the appearance of a black star and the increased viciousness of the local monsters has put rather a strain on our brave desert knights. However, I do not know whether it is due to a lack of experience or a lack of concentration, but the sad truth is that most of our men are simply not up to the task. It does not bode well for the future. As you know, I'm a practical prince, and I like to try and find solutions wherever possible. Can you imagine, therefore, how delighted I was to have a berry that boosts concentration on the battlefield? His markers, flutes, are known as pep pips, and they grow on the boughs of the pepper tree. Could have trouble you to fetch one from his branches for me? I will do handsomely, of course. Prince Faris wants you to bring him a pepper tree branch to help his knight's focus. I know I could count you, your friend. I would have asked one of my servants, but pepper tree goes in a rather tricky location. Thank goodness you came along when you did. The location in question is a little bit lower in the northern part of the First Forest. I've heard that only certain special people are allowed to enter this place, but there's a trivial detail. They have no problem gaining access, I'm sure. 1,000 thank yous once again for agreeing to help, old friend. It would seem that the future of Gallopolis is in our hands once more. Perfectly pepped paladins quest. So what's the difference between pep pip and pep pop? I guess I'll find out. Because I definitely didn't use it. It's just not where items are. Oh yeah. Peps up all active allies. Ah. I see. Okay, well, I can do that. Let's go to the First Forest. The next one's in Heliodor. I think that's inside Heliodor City as well. Then there's one in Phenomenon, which might also be in the city. And then the one in Stiflheim is actually in the library. Okay, so let's go to the First Forest then. You go all the way up into the tree itself. At the upper, well, let's see what the quest says. just to make sure we're not barking up the wrong tree here. Tree on the plateau in the north of the first forest. Plateau, not plateau. Sorry. I know what I meant. Yeah, we've got to fight things here too, at some point. I wonder if I have to go into Yggdrasil. Or if I have to walk around here for a bit. There's a couple of plateaus, you see, so that's why I'm thinking maybe not. Let's fight these dragon friends. I've got the wrong party. Didn't really matter. There we go.
I got your back.
So Mundo moved, so he got the benefit of his attack. Howie. Okay.
Let's do this.
One thing I wouldn't mind is the ability to have a like a seed of HP. I'd rather increase my HP to like 1,000 on each character rather than just increase my stats. That might be even worse for some people though. That my idea of a solution is just to make myself so strong that I can't die. But not from being able to hit things really hard, just from not being able to take enough damage to die. That's my strategy, you see. Basically, I'm just running down here, and if I don't see what I'm looking for, I'll go back again, and then go into Yggdrasil. Usually it's light, shining, and golden, so it's kind of hard to miss. Hello, mate. Delicious Fantacore, no problem. You won't have long to live. What I'm learning is I need to increase Savina's agility, because she always acts last. At all times. We could save ourselves a lot of damage if everyone could just act first. Or before the enemies, at least. The monsters now, there's still quite a few. Including an angry tree stump. If we consider the north of the forest to be past the Arborean Highlands line, it could also be right at the start. But I am going to go backwards to the whole dungeon and check, so it's not a big deal. Let's just stump chump solo. You won't have long to live, I'm sure. Bye. See you later. Okay, they're dead. So there's another one. It says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. Uh-oh. That's just platforming. Okay. I'm just hoping it's not one of those things that I can only see when I'm running backwards through the dungeon and not forwards. Or vice versa, you know what I mean. I'm basically looking for a tree on a plateau. Plateau being somewhere up high. Doesn't necessarily mean I've fought a Jowler before? No. Hello. Contra Slash. My Magical Might isn't complete garbage anymore. So sometimes it's worth using. Sometimes.
Who else wants some?
There's also a Malicious Pine Needler. That's only 3 missing. I'll take it. See, this is technically north too. If we're going by... Oh no, this is south. This is all south if we're going by the line. See, my first thought when he said you need special access to get in was the fact it was on the path to Yggdrasil. But then I thought... maybe what he meant was you can't just get into the first forest at all. So because I don't know, I'm not making any rash decisions. I'm going to check everything. Delicious fruity succubat. Saucy! Okay. This is no longer the north, this is the south. So it should not be here. And undoubtedly won't be. Now there's a moss monster. It's one of the other 2 I'm missing. Bonk. Mostodon. Let's hit him with a normal attack. I don't think it would take very long. Bye. Haha. Jezlonk is level 61. Nope. There's one more thing left, and that's it. Could be another rare monster, so I'm not going to waste too much time worrying about it. It's a new strategy, basically. Oh, I might check the cave. I don't think I need to check the cave. Right. This is now the north, in my mind. And this could also be a plateau, technically. Hey, you wanna fight me, dear? Shame I don't wanna fight you. Okay, so because I didn't see it here, I'm gonna assume they did mean in the actual path to Yggdrasil, so I'm going to go back to the first forest and just walk to the top again. And go upwards. You can land here now. The first forest railway station. Here we go. There are enemies here too. I'll take it. Take all this shit too. Well, you're new, so I'm gonna fight you. Hello. Malicious Cyclowns. Well, they're not new, but they're a new variant. Bye.
Did I do all right?
As soon as the lump is level 59. Thank you. Thank you! More MP when we're doing 1 next. And the final enemy is not a Hoopa Doopa, but the other one. I saw it, don't worry. Hello, mate. Tick-tock, tick-tick-tock. Perfect time, Miss Luna. Just found a password not 2 seconds before you appeared. Goes to show that even a timid talker like me can be of use. Now allow me to share it with you. The Tokotar's Joey's password. Do now visit the Hidden Valley, the Altar of the Chosen. Talkity Tick, you can use that password I gave you to visit into the world for the Echo Chamber of Tickington. There are more talkers out there whiling away the hours searching for passwords, you know. Should take a moment to talk to me if you come across any without and collect me off friendly back to Tickington. As lovely meeting you, good luck with the rest of your adventure. Tick-tock. Bonk. You enemies are the spawny devils. You hurt, but you're not that bad. Bye-bye. Okay, and here's the golden dot. Oh look, Joe finds a pepper tree branch, so I guess a pepper tree is gigantic. You got a pepper tree branch, take to Prince Faraz at the palace in Gallopolis. Okay. Reminds me of the Court of King Kraticus, but you can't sing that anymore. That's a no, bad song. Okay, right, let's go to Gallopolis and say we did it to the prince. Here we go. Alright. And then I've got to go find the rest of these books. Oh, thotties! I did it. I found the solution to the problem. I was going to say salvation, but it's not really salvation, is it? The solution to his problem. I am his salvation. You're right. Welcome back, old friend. Well, did you bring me a branch of the pepper tree from the first forest? I did. Oh, praise the sands. How wonderful. Who would have thought that such tiny berries pack such miraculous powers? Eating a few of these will cause the consumer to enter a state of intense focus. Some refer to it as being pepped up. Of course, a single handful will not go very far when I have an entire army in need of pepping up, but then the supply would be preferable. So I ask you to bring me the branch. If I could somehow half this into one of our local trees, all our problems would be solved. 1,000 thank yous once again, Joe. Perhaps you'd like to take one of the pips as a reward? Sure. You give the pepper tree branch to Prince Faraz, who plans to graft it into a Gallopolitan tree so he can supply his men with endless pet pips. Can you do that? Can you graft a part of another tree into a tree? And have it work? I'd imagine that they would fight for resources. If there's a man on the beach in Honolulu, something he's itching to see. Alright. Let's go. I can do that. Okay. He's over there. You got it. Also you, hello. Hello, High Traveler, you're just the guy I'm looking for. You see, there's something I need your help with. Not long ago, the fishing fleet sailed out into the sea west of here in search of pearl. It seems they strayed into a nest of ferocious mermen. They were attacked on sight. One of the boys who made it back, your pal Kai, was a real hero. He made the monsters chase him so the rest of the fleet could escape. We're doing all we can to try and bring him back. We're fishers, not fighters. Those things are too tough for us. That's where you come in. You beat the Tentacular, right? A couple of mermen like you would be... A couple of mermen would be a breeze for a hero like you. What do you say, friend? Will you help us rescue Kai? Sure. Mahalo. Well, thank you. Some kind of savior. You know that Honolulu owes you big. The fleet was attacked way over to the west, close to the Valorian Triangle. That's a place where ships up and vanish off the face of the ocean. The boys said the Kai sailed straight toward the middle of the triangle, disappeared into the fog. I guess he's still in there someplace. So there you go. You just go sailing after him and bring him back. My Kai, per my Kai. I don't know how to say that. Good luck, friend. On our last fishing trip, we were attacked by a gang of mermen. They were brutal. If Kai hadn't tricked them into chasing after him, we might have lost the whole fleet. The rest of us managed to get away, but he hasn't been seen since. We'd be glad of any help you could give us in bringing the old kid home. We're just somewhere in the sea west of the Valerian Strait. Iolu Olu. Please, friend, you're our only hope. Olu? I don't know. Set sail on a crest front led New Crystal Lily, but then my boat sank and I washed up here with nothing but the clothes on my back. I ain't got no friends here, no one to turn to for help. I'm all alone, I might as well just give up. Gah, why do I have to end this way? I must have been born with the luckiest star in the whole of the heavens. I'd be better off dead. All I ever wanted was to look at Crystal Lily, just one. Was that too much to ask? If only some kind soul bring him on, I could die happy. The bearded man wants you to bring Crystal Lily back to the beach and show it to him. Seriously, hang on, I know your game. You just get me hope so you can dash him to the ground again, ain't ya? Well, I suppose I ain't got nothing to lose by hoping. If you find a crystal lily and travel, bring it back here. You go far to the north of here. On the Eye Plateau is a Sniffleheim where the freezing blizzards blow. It's too far away, innit? Too much of a faff to trudge all the way through that snow. Fine, forget it then. Just carry on line here to the last dregs of me rotten life ever way. If you do find a crystal lily, it's well be. Fat chance of that happening, though. A little kindness goes a long way. Quest. Right, let me read what that said, because the first place I'm going to check is the Sniffleheim railway station. Bearded man on the beach in Honolulu wants you to bring him a crystal lily back and show it to him. Apparently they only got a high plateau somewhere near Sniffleheim. The fact it says plateau again, maybe that language is the game trying to tell you that it's at Sniffleheim. I mean, it's at the railway station. I know what I meant. Let's go to the Strand. I'm a coming, Kai. I'm a coming.
Stay back. I'm warning you. I've got a fish knife and I'm not afraid to use it. Looks like we're just in time.
Marvelous. More meat for the grinder. If you think you'll escape this place alive, you're making a big mistake. All humans will fall before me, the mighty Mer King, undisputed master of the Seven Seas.
I think it's time we showed this guy who's really in charge around here.
Prepare to meet your Merca.
Maybe it's just me, but I think that would work better if you just did it. If you didn't pause in between each time you said mer. Like, prepare to meet your Merca. Like, it's fine, just say it. Just say the words. That's fine. Malicious Mermaniac and Malicious Merking. Gotta go for big boy damage first of all. That just makes sense. Oh. Okay, that hurts. Alright. Yeah, if they all do it, it's going to be bad. Can't cast spells. It's fine, I don't want to cast spells anyway. Good kaboom, good kaboom. And now heal. Thank you. Beautiful. Right, that's 2 dead. Gonna need to kill both of them though, thanks. Good. Oh, they're dead. So the rest is just fighting the actual Lord. Oh shit. You crit me. Oh, don't do that. Oh.
This isn't good. What do we do now?
That's not very kosher, is it? Right, let me heal everyone to full. Oh, I can't cast spells right now. Okay, well, I'll heal everyone to full. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do an Embroidered Blade. I wanted to heal everyone to full, and then I was gonna revive them. Because now I think our A-team dies again. Because this guy can't stop fucking critting. Brings him back to life, but only with half health. Okay, I can cast spells. Right, so, Omni Heal. Now Veronica can actually attack. Didn't kill him. It's fine. Ow. Now just being rude. See, I kind of want to do it without resorting to just using my B team, so I'm trying to stay alive as long as possible. I don't think it makes sense anymore to revive. So I'm not trying to. Especially since this will happen. Right, so now the B team will come in, and they'll probably finish it off. As is always the case. I mean, I could probably just not bother. Get the B team to start and then end with the A team. But the B team will probably just kill them from nothing. Because they're so much better than our team. There he goes, dead. So we were nearly there. We were close. Just got unlucky with like 2 double critical cracks. I guess I could have saved myself against maybe if I'd increased my spell resistance, but I think critical spells ignore defense, so. Henry's low increased level 63. Alright, let's give them a little bit of juice. Let's get defending champion. Let's pep chance up. And Kazing, which is what I want to get next. Well, hello, Joey. Thanks for taking down those monsters who really saved our skin. This mermaid attacked my boat and threw me overboard. Don't know how I survived, but somehow I washed up on this weird little island. I was so badly hurt I could hardly move. This mermaid nursed me back to health. She saved my life. Imagine that, huh? Me, the guy, spent his whole life hating mermaids, being saved by one. What's even weirder is then this mermaid came back to finish us off. I couldn't get this crazy thought in my head. You gotta save her, Kai. You can't let her die this time. I mean, why this time? I've never even seen a real mermaid before alive, have I? I thought he was a mermaid who dropped by to have a natter. What a shock to find a man torn totally to tatters. Attended to his wounds and sang to ease his ailing heart, and then those rotten monsters came to tear us both apart. And even though this chap was still as weak can be, he drew his knife and risked his life to stop them hurting me. I can't help feeling that I've met this gallant lad before, a memory from somewhere else, some other lonely shore. Oh heck, what am I saying? Seriously, shut up, Shell. What's important is it's thanks to him that I'm safe and well. And thanks to you, of course. I swear upon my mermaid's honour, if you'd not turned up when you did, we'd both of us be goners. Can't shake the feelings about this mermaid before. Somewhere in the back of my mind I have this vision of her on a beach at night, all lit up by the light of the moon. She's staring out to sea with such sad eyes. Seeing it like that, I think if I understand how my tutu felt. He wasn't cursed, he was in love. Well, where did that come from? It's not like me to get all mushy. Guess I must have taken a hit to the head when my boat went down. My mind's all messed up. Pretend you didn't hear that. Listen, I'm going to stay here while the mermaids must still be in shock after all those monsters nearly killed us. Can't leave her on her own. Sorry to keep asking you. Sorry, what did you say? Wait. Oh, fuck. You know, I realised something. Me and the rest of the guys from London have been wrong all these years. Wrong about the mermaids, wrong about my tutu. If you felt the same way I do, my grandpa wasn't cursed. Even if I go home to London, I'll probably try to get back here once in a while to make sure Michelle's okay. She must get lonely all out on here on her own. His fellow fishermen are on their way. That's a relief. I'd hate him to be stranded on this isolated reef. He's such a kind and thoughtful sort. He rescued me from danger. Not many men would do that for a mermaid and a stranger. He had such passion in his eyes. I've seen that look before. Not here, but in some other place, some dark and distant shore. The moon smiled down so prettily. Great salty tears I cried. I stepped into the silent waves, and then I... Gee, it must have been a dream. My Kai is such a charmer that when I think about him, all my dreams are filled with drama. One day he'll come and meet me, and alas we'll be together. Until then I'll keep waiting, even if it takes forever. Farewell, my friend. I hope you have a safe trip back to land. Come back soon. I'll be here, daydreaming on the strand. Hendrik is now the highest level party member of my team. Curse you, Hendrik, for being alive all the time. Anyway, see you guys next time when we go tell the old man everything's all good. See you then. Bye.